take my coffee with a G. Oh my goodness, guys. Farfetch have offered me the opportunity to create an edit on the Farfetch site, and the link for it is in the description box below. It features a lot of the items that are on my wish list at Farfetch at present. And all current customers, so existing customers as well as new customers, can get 8% off, including the already discounted Black Friday sales and the likes. So you can see those pink metallic sandals and the blue ones. You know, I've got those and I love them. So just use the link in the description box below and my code DaylesAddiction and you'll get that 8% off. I think there's some beautiful pieces here for the holiday season, and I've even included some earrings and also some snuggly Valentino boots for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere. Some of the other things might be a little bit chilly for you, but there's some blingy sandals from Stuart Weitzman, those cute little jacquemus earrings. Happy shopping, guys, and thanks to Farfetch. Happy Grinchmas Day 3. I've been up since 5 a.m. like a good old Grinch. Just packing for the weekend. The vlogs will get too long if I do pack with me's and what have you, so I didn't do that today, but today I have already spoken with Meredith. We've got some shared challenges with Fendi at the moment, which we're working through. Just made our plans for the weekend, and as I said, I've packed. I feel like I've got everything organized. I try and do like a capsule wardrobe so that I've got options, but I don't overpack because I do have a whole day in Sydney to just wander about, and that will more than likely result in perhaps picking up a few pieces. Speaking of picking up a few pieces, I wanted to share with you guys some things that I got. So last night, as I mentioned, I went to my friend's place and we had a lovely dinner, and she gave me a belated birthday present, and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's super cool. It's these Frida Kahlo glasses. I think you use them for gin, you could use them for any kind of cocktails, any kind of colors. The detail on them is just beautiful. This one has lemons and this one has oranges, and yeah, they're just so fun. These are the kind of things that make great gifts, because you look at these yourself and go, oh yeah, they're really lovely, but I wouldn't buy them for myself. Well, you don't have to, because they're great gifts. So that was really lovely. I got a notification, as I said yesterday, that I had something in my PO box. Did I say it yesterday? Maybe I didn't. Anyway, I had to ship a handbag holder to Susan. So thank you to Susan for ordering a handbag hook. And that was posted out yesterday, and I had some mail in my PO box. Now, I knew that this was coming, but I knew that this was coming. I didn't know that PO box delivery was it. And can I just say, like, this woman, Michelle, was absolutely integral in kind of helping me with the peekaboo via letter that I got. And this is the card that was on the top of the package. Isn't it gorgeous? Some days just call for fancy. And it's got this gorgeous purple fluffy dress and a little tiara and a dog, all the things that I love. So Michelle Crawford, you are so lovely. And she said, I hope your birthday sparkles as much as you do. I won't read the personal message, but isn't that gorgeous? Now, one thing that I want to mention is Michelle's paid a lot of money to post this gift to me, like a lot of money. So I open it up and she says, Dale, I use this over eyeshadow for extra bling. I apply with finger. I hope you like it. And this is beautiful shimmer color pop. It's called Super Shock Shadow. I haven't opened any of this yet because I wanted to do it with you guys. But look at the color of this. It's just so pretty. I'm actually going to do like a little, can see it. Oh, wow. That would be a beautiful highlighter too. I need to pack that with me for this weekend, Michelle. Need some extra shimmer. And then there's some other beautiful goodies in here too. So 2 eyeshadow palettes in my favorite colorways. Look at these. They couldn't be any more perfect. So we've got like pinks and greens and purples with a shimmer. And I am just, look how petite they are. So perfect for travel. So I've just packed, but I'm going to go and repack my pieces now. So here is the first one. Just like really clever idea. We don't have this brand, I don't think, in Australia. This is the Lilas Do. And this one is the lavender. Very cute. And look at those. Just gorgeous. And I have been looking, and she's answered my prayers, that I've been looking for just a little palette with these colors in it because they're very, very hard to find. So you're an absolute gem, Michelle. Thank you so much. The last piece that she has is the Sophia Pout Plumping Shine Refreshing Tingling Sensation in Sophia. Is it? Oh, I said Sophia, yeah. So I think Sophia is the shade. So I'm going to put some of that on now because why not? I love all the packaging on these. And these came, I think, from Alabama. It's a beautiful color. Let's wait for the tingle. Oh, it's almost immediate. So there it is there. Buxom is the brand. But thank you so much, Michelle. Like I cannot, $57.85 in postage. I'm assuming that's US. Like that's a lot. That's a lot of money. But I'm so grateful for such a thoughtful gift. And what do you think? Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Speaking of gifts, we've got Grinchmas Advent Calendar from Meredith, day 3. Now, because Candace requested that I remove the horse first and send it to her, I am removing the horse first, but I'm not sending it to her because this is Grinchmas. So now I kind of need to take something else off from the other side. And I'm thinking, this is going to be very difficult actually. I'm wondering whether or not it should be, actually I might take off the Times Square ball. I'm taking this one off, and I'm taking it off because I didn't get to go to New York this year either. And that's just depressing. So there we go. We're already on our way to taking off some baubles. Now I get to take a third one off because today is technically day 3 of Grinchmas. I'm going to take off the little fairy lady. There we go. So she's gone as well. She's pretty cute. She's the only one that's got both of her hands because most of them, their little hands break off and their feet. But so there's 3 things removed already. Super Grinchy. All right, let's see what Meredith has in store for us today. If you're just joining us on Grinchmas, my advent calendar comes care of Living Lux with Meredith. And if you'd like a Living Lux with Meredith advent calendar next year, get in touch with her. Start by subscribing to her channel and watching her videos. She is doing Collectionmas. She is doing 24 collections, one a day from her amazing collection. We're going to go with this one today. And it's just extraordinary to see her collection up close. The first one she did was her Louis Vuitton twists. And yeah, I can't wait to see what's next. So here's our little gift for today. What is it? Oh my God. This is the NARS Behave Backstage cheek set. So inside of here, we have there's a colour. I think that's a colour, yes. This is the same colour, but it's in a different applicator. And I'm assuming this is the same colour too. Oh my God. The generosity of this woman. Yep, so this is the liquid blush. And it says to shake well, and then how do you put it on? Oh, you just, okay, like a little droplet thing, all right. So that's the liquid blush. And then we've got our traditional powder blush. And then we've got our stick blush. This is too much, Meredith. Wow, there's quite a bit on there. So I guess depending on what kind of finish that you want, whether you want a more creamy finish, a more dewy finish, or a more matte finish, you can take this shade and use it in any way. I am just like, this is not very Grinchy, is it? But I'm just like, goodness me. It's, yeah, I'm fairly overwhelmed by the generosity of her and you all. It's, I'm still honestly crazy. All right. So today, look, I'm already 10 minutes in. I can't, these vlogs are just going to be too long. So Fendi's Marc Jacobs collection part 1 or whatever dropped apparently last night, but as per usual, Australia's not getting it on time. Another thing that I wanted to mention, I've been chatting with Bella on Instagram, is that these sparkly crystal baguette and Fendi First that were not seen on the runway appear to be alternatives to the iridescent Fendi baguette, which I'll put a picture of the one that is coming versus the one that it's replacing. And to me, it's very disappointing. It's almost like they've catfished us, because that was a stunning piece and it was the only piece I wanted from the Marc Jacobs collection, and they've not produced it. And if that's the case, seriously, like, it's not okay. It'll be interesting to see if we get any intel today. Connor and I are going to do a little bit of a trial run for our Peekaboo made to order appointments next week. So we'll do that and have lunch, and I will vlog a little bit whilst we're out and about, and I hope that you enjoy it. I think that will be all for Grinchmas today, to try and keep these videos short. I realize it's a big commitment for people who are watching multiple Vlogmas to kind of get through videos, so I'm going to try and keep them short. There's just so much that I could include. So thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you again, Meredith. And I'll see you with Connor a little bit later. So guys, I totally forgot that I found a little friend a couple of days back that I wanted to introduce you to. And normally I'm not kind of up for this stuff. Oops, there he is. But Elf on the Shelf, I'm like, whatever, Grinchy. But Elf on the Shelf with a purple faux feathered cape? Impressive. I had to have him. So this is Siegfried. Welcome, Siegfried, to the vlog. This is the new drop pony hair Montresor in baby pink with black. It's pretty cute. If I was going to do a Montresor, maybe it might be this one. Little phone case. Oh, thanks, Connor. And this little phone case, re-edition size. And this little calligraphy, this strap will go well, I think. Nice. It's a nice length. Oh, lovely. Let's scan it.
Oh, bitch.
So Connor and I have just gone and had a little play in Fendi on the Peekaboo made to order. Got a little bit more clarity for our appointment next week. And no, we didn't film it because you've got to concentrate, people.
It was very hard.
It was very hard. I still don't think I'm 100%
Yeah.
there. But we came up with some great things, but it'll be good to see the actual trunk where the fabric, the leather samples
Yeah.
are actually available, so you can see them together. Because the technology that these places have is really bad. Like the screen brightness is not fantastic to be able to see the colours and things. Then we went to Lue, and they're not got, oh, it's raining. They've not got any of the perfume fragrance that I needed to be refilled, my Rose de Vence.
Rose des Vents.
Rose des Vents. But Connor was able to make a purchase somewhere. Oh, it's in the back. So now we are going to lunch. Line at Chanel was like, meh, can't be bothered. It was a bit of a meh, like a meh vibe. Connor, where are you taking me for lunch?
It's a very special occasion. I really wanted to treat you, and it's my shout.
Oh my God, we had to leave our handbags because we were like, there'll be nowhere clean to put them. Oh, did you lock the car? Fun times. Jibbies. Chicken McSpicy. That looks alright. Water. What have you got, Connor?
I got McChicken.
You got a McChicken too? And a coffee. And a Coke. Chips first, always.
Yes.
So I just got home from spending the morning with Connor, and he gave me my belated birthday present. And look what he's done. He has put together, like, this is so fabulous. The quality of the pictures is just beautiful printed. But you know how we never print anything off anymore? Like nothing's real, it's all temporary. This was such a thoughtful thing to do, to pick out these pictures and pop them in a book. It just brings back that it actually happened. Thank you, Connor. It's super special.